What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So this week I have a haul for you guys. Yes, I said I was not going to do a lot of shopping, but I did need some little like bits and pieces to finish off sort of my winter wardrobe. I've been doing a really great job. If you guys have been following me here for a while, you'll know that I kind of had to revamp my closet a little bit. I do have some other videos coming for you guys in the next couple of weeks about, like, I said capsule wardrobing. I'm not really a capsule wardrobe girl, but I do believe that your wardrobe needs to all work together cohesively to make it great, right? Also, I've been using Pinterest like no other. Like, Pinterest has really been getting me through. So the pieces you're seeing today are just items I needed to kind of finish off some outfits I had in my mind, some things that I saw on Pinterest. And that's what I love Pinterest for. Now, this video is not sponsored by Pinterest at all, but I think it's no secret that most people in the influencing world uses Pinterest to kind of expand that. But even in the real world, you can, you know, type in what you have in your wardrobe to help expand it, right? So if you have black bootcut jeans and you're just trying to figure out like different ways you can wear them, go to Pinterest, right? If you have a red leather skirt, put in different ways to wear a red leather skirt. And it's just been my like reference tool when it comes to fashion and just coming up with really great ideas. So some of the pieces that you're seeing are just ideas I had for myself or from Pinterest. I'm like, oh, I have 3 of the 4 items. I just need 1 more. So let's get into the haul. And I'm very excited about it because it's just little pieces that I think every piece that I open, I'm like, oh my God, this is perfect. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. I'm also a high-low girl. So I love, yes, I have high-end bags, I have high-end shoes, but when it comes to clothing, I want something that is not going to break the bank because I'm messy. I don't feel like babying my clothes. I don't feel like taking everything to the cleaners. I don't feel like, you know, when I wash something, I'm afraid of it. I've been burned so many times, so I'm just afraid of it. So if I can find something that like H&M, Zara, Target, I love it, okay? Speaking of which, the sweater I have on today is from Target. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see I did a post about it. These are men's, 2 men's sweaters. I'm not a sweater girl or a cardigan girl, and I've said that before here on the channel. But I found that like in the men's section, I thought to myself, this was maybe last week, let me go to the men's section in Target. Let me just kind of see how this is going to work. And I found these 2 sweaters in this color and in the black. And when I tell you, I've just had a need for like comfy, cozy, oversized. And for some reason, the women's knit just wasn't hitting it for me. This is so, and I'm going to show you some video here. This is so like oversized and comforting. And I've worn both already this week because I'm thirsty, and they are just amazing. I love them. So if you're looking for like really good sweaters, check the men's section out. But let's get into the haul. So if you're not following me over on Instagram, you guys know I do funny like pop-up videos where I pop up and kind of do these unboxings depending on what the item is. So my first item in the haul is a coat. Now I did go on Instagram and I asked about, you know, I love the YSL coat. You guys have seen it. It's very like long to the ground, and there's, you know, something about it that it's not your normal dress coat because of the androgyny of the length, right? So you can find a double-breasted dressy coat anywhere, but I needed that length. I needed that drama. I needed those structured shoulders. So one of the cousins over on Instagram told me to check out Good American, and baby, when I tell you it was a hit, it was a complete hit. So here's the Good American coat here. And I'm going to show you guys some video footage of me with it on. I've worn it already. I'm in a size medium. I am thinking about going to have it tailored. I think tailoring is a huge deal. I think that it helps your clothes just kind of look a little bit better, a little bit more richer. But it's great as is. I possibly could have used a small, but I think with the tailoring, it's going to make it perfect. It is a very good length. I am 5'5" for reference. So if you are, I would say 5'3" or 5'2" and under, this may be a little bit too long because it's literally sweeping the streets almost, and I have to wear heels with it or it will probably be on the ground. So in this haul, I'm going to also show you guys things that I'm going to return as well, and the reasons why, because it's not that they're not good items, they just didn't work for me this particular time around. So keeping with the coat theme, I found the Good American coat, but you know, any good shopper, you find you a couple of different items. So the other one was this H&M coat. This is going back. This is not bad at all. This was the Good American coat. I got it on sale for $180, and this was $100 from H&M. Now, if it goes on sale for you know, maybe I catch it at the end of the year and it's possibly, you know, $30 or so, I wouldn't mind having it, but the length is not the same. It does not give me the drama that I get from the Good American coat. I'm also trying not to buy multiple things. Let me also say this. The Good American coat was a little tricky for me because it's not a wool material. It feels like a blazer. So when I first unboxed it, I didn't have a shirt on. And I'm like, oh, this jacket is very, very oversized. Once I put a sweater on, it was perfect. So, but it's also not that warm. If you're looking to if you have to walk to work, I think a few blocks, and it's freezing outside, neither one of these are very warm winter coats. They're definitely serving a look, and they're great for going out and going from the car into the building on a cold day. But I would say anywhere from 50 degrees and down, maybe 45 degrees and down, this may not be the coat for you. But they're both really great and they serve that look. So actually quite a few things from this haul is from H&M. I happen to pop in there from time to time, and when I tell you, cousins, they are on it. They had a few pieces. Now this shirt I'm going to show you, I do think it is sold out. I had to get on the notification list. I saw it in store, tried it on in a medium. It didn't. It was like a little bit too tight, but it reminds me of the Frankie Shop shirt. Do you guys remember the Frankie Shop shirt that's white, but it has like, it comes in here. It has shoulder padding. This is so cute. I'm going to show you guys some video with me with it on, but I thought it was great. Now, this is from the Divided section, which you guys know is kind of the cheaper line in H&M, but it was $50. I think it's well worth it. I didn't have to fight for the Frankie Shop shirt. I'm in a size large. It's like an off-white. It's not quite a white shirt, and I love that because I feel like white shirts just get dingy so often, but this is perfect, and I think that if you're looking forward to it, it is pretty much sold out. I will get on the notification if it's possible and put your email in, and when it comes in stock. So when it said in stock, instantly, I went online and purchased it. So the next thing from H&M is this blazer. Now, I just did a get ready with me video with this on. This is a double-breasted blazer. I'm going to show you guys the video. It is very nice. This is also from the Divided section, which I was shocked about. I want to say it was $64, which is pretty expensive, I think, for H&M in general. So it's not the best quality blazer, but it's definitely giving off that YSL vibe. I love it as is. I am thinking about purchasing some shoulder padding for both this and the Good American coat to just give it a little bit more like drama and make it a little bit more dramatic. But I love this blazer. I think depending on if you're short enough, the woman in the photo for H&M has it on as a dress. So if you're, you know, if you're a little 5-footer, this might be a perfect little like double-breasted dress as well. But it's so good with jeans. I'm showing you guys my get ready with me video from Instagram there. It's just very, very, very classy. I also showed you guys like the rubber band trick, which you use to like hold your sleeves up. If you know me, you know I love a zhuzh. Like I love to like zhuzh my arms up on my clothes. So I use a rubber band trick. You can use a black hair tie as well, but me personally, I feel like rubber bands are cheaper. They don't lose their shape. It's just easier, but it does, like, you know, if it's a tan color on a black jacket, it does show. So I showed you a little trick in that video, but this is a really, really, really good blazer, open or closed, which is not easy to find. So let's switch over to shoes. In the same video with the blazer, I have on these YSL sort of like dupes. So I went again on my Instagram page. I found these in Macy's, and I wasn't quite sure. I'm like, they look like something, and I thought it was the Alaya pump. You guys have seen, which I kind of think it's a little bit of both. You guys have seen the Alaya pump with the heart in the front. That's what I thought it was, and someone was like, no, this is the YSL pump. So when I tell you these were like on the sale rack for $30, they may still be online. Check your local Macy's. They're so comfortable. The heel is not as high as the YSL, but you can see in the video, they're so classy and so bomb. So if you get your hands on these, go pick them up. And by the way, if you've been following me, you will know that like Macy's has been hitting it in the shoe department, okay? INC pretty much got all my boots together for this fall. Like absolutely every pair of boots that I bought. And again, I'm a wide calf girl. So any boot that I purchase has to kind of fit up my leg. And when I find one, I purchase them all. And I pretty much purchased every wide calf boot they had. So speaking of boots, I had been holding out. Funny enough, before the INC boots dropped, the fold over ones that like everyone went crazy over, they had these metallic boots. I tried them on maybe in August, and I was like, no, I don't think I'm interested. And I tried to hold out. Then the Renaissance tour happened, and you guys know that like metallic was just ruined. Let's be clear. Metallic was ruined. Everybody and their mother had it on. You saw it all down your timeline. So I started to go and get these. It's a look that I saw on Pinterest. And it was Samina Mawadi, but she has on these brown boots. And I thought, oh, I'll go back and get the silver boots I was going to get from H&M. I showed you guys those, I think, a while back. And I just couldn't pull the trigger. Something about the metallic and the silver bothered me. Well, I never got this boot out of my mind, which are these INC boots here. Now, what I love about them is because they're bronze, and it's like a toned down, just shiny metallic. And again, these go all the way up my leg, which is very hard to find. This is an over-the-knee boot with the opening in the back. They're very flattering on me, and I don't know really what took so long for me to go ahead and get them, but I did get them at a very, very good deal. So they were originally like $179 when I first saw them. I ended up paying maybe $80 to $90 for them. So I feel like it was a great addition to my wardrobe. I'll show you the video. I'm showing you the video here of me pairing it with the outfit that I saw on Amina Mawadi, and when I say perfection, absolute perfection. The next item for me is a sneaker. Now, I'm not necessarily a sneaker girl, but as we get older, and I also think that like being in the pandemic has done this to a lot of us. We were home. We weren't going out. So sneakers kind of became a way of life, even if that wasn't who you were, right? So I eventually broke and got a pair of ones. I had a few pair of high-end sneakers that I purchased, but I had my eye on these New Balance 9060s. I think these are just aesthetically so pleasing, and they look so cute with your leggings, with a drop stock. I firmly believe at a certain age that a woman needs a really good, cute tennis shoe, not something that ages you, right? Not a Puma or a Fila. Like, it's got to be right. It's got to hit that aesthetic perfectly, or you will age yourself to oblivion, okay? And I just thought these were absolutely the cutest things I had seen. They run super small. I'm a size 8. These are a 6.5. So if you don't think you can fit these shoes, for some reason they're super wide. This is my first pair of New Balance. I didn't really know how they ran. I saw them in the store and I thought, this shoe looks long. Like, I feel like I can fit this. I had the guy go in the back and get it, and oddly enough, it worked. So if you're thinking about this shoe and you feel like you don't see your size online, I would say size down. I'm usually like maybe a 7.5 in tennis shoes, so I went down one whole size, and they fit perfectly. Okay, my next item is jeans. I feel like jeans and me have a really weird relationship. The skinny jean situation worked for me. You guys know things changed about 3 years ago, where like mom jeans, straight leg jeans, they were all a thing, and skinny jeans were done. Skinny jeans are done to a degree, but at the boot I just showed you guys, if you really want to wear that over a pair of jeans, you're going to have to wear skinny jeans. So they're done, but you know, you got to have to kind of work with it, right? But Abercrombie has a curvy love line, and these are absolutely perfect for girls with curves, a little thicker through the thigh. You may have a little pooch. These are the perfect jeans for you. So I probably own 5 pair. The 90 straights are my favorite just because the way they look on my body type. In the video here with the H&M blazer, I have on the 90 straights, but I saw these jeans and I fell in love. I believe Frankie Shop has something similar. I'm going to show you guys some video of these jeans, but I tried them on. I am going to return them. I'm in a 32 long. And what I also love about Abercrombie, they always go, I think, short, sometimes extra short, and they go long and extra long. And even though you may not be a 6-footer, sometimes you want your jeans to hit a certain way. And that's what I mean by like my height sometimes. I feel like being 5'5.5", I'm kind of in between where long doesn't quite be long enough, and you want that extra length because you want that look. So I'm going to return these and get them in the curvy. I forgot to buy them that way, but they're really cute. They just have some gapping in the back, and I think the curvy will probably help with that. These are the 90s relaxed. And then the second pair I got from Abercrombie are the boot cut. These are all black. I had a look in my head again from Pinterest, and I just thought, oh, these would be amazing. I'm also in a 32 in these. They are the perfect length. I think they are 32 long. They're the perfect length. They have stretch in them. They look so chic, and you can probably find them on sale. I think I got 20% off the day I purchased these. Their jeans run about $100, so if you can get them at about $80, well worth the price. But amazing. All I have for you in a haul today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will possibly have another haul. I usually go shopping during New Year's. I think that's the best time for sales, so stay tuned for that. And then I'm going to probably do a capsule wardrobe video next week. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video today, and I'll see you guys next week.